Long ago, Prince Siddhartha lived in the luxurious palace of Kapilavastu, surrounded by music, gardens, servants, and every comfort a human could imagine. His father, King Sudodana, wanted him to become a great ruler, so he shielded the young prince from every harsh truth of life. The palace was cleaned of anything unpleasant. There was no old people, no sickness, no sadness, no death anywhere near him. Siddhartha grew up believing the world was filled only with joy, beauty, and happiness. But deep in his heart, he had a strange restlessness, a quiet feeling that something was missing. One day he asked his charioteer to take him outside the palace. That single decision changed everything. On this journey, he saw an old man for the first time, bent, wrinkled, struggling to walk. Shocked, Siddhartha asked the charioteer, "Will this happen to me too?" And charioteer replied gently, "Yes, my prince, every person grows old." They rode further and saw a man trembling with sickness. Siddhartha whispered, "Does everyone suffer like this?" And the charioteer nodded. No one can escape illness. A little later, they saw a dead body being carried by people crying loudly. Siddhartha's heart trembled. "Will I also die one day?" he asked. "Everyone must," charioteer said. By now, Siddhartha felt the ground beneath him shake. Everything he believed was collapsing. But then he saw a monk, calm, peaceful, carrying nothing, wanting nothing. Siddhartha asked, "Why is he so peaceful?" And charioteer replied, "He has left worldly life in search of truth." That one sight planted a seed inside Siddhartha, a question he could not ignore. Is there a way to escape suffering? That night he returned to the palace, but his mind was no longer the same. When he saw his wife Yashodhara and his newborn son Rahula sleeping peacefully, a powerful compassion rose in him. He loved them deeply, but he also understood that they too would face old age, sickness, and death. He whispered, "If I stay here, I will live a comfortable life. But if I live, I might find the truth that frees all beings from suffering." That night, quietly, without waking anyone, he left the palace forever. This was the great renunciation. For 6 long years, Siddhartha searched for the truth with tremendous discipline. He studied under great masters. He practiced intense meditation. He starved his body. Eating almost nothing, he punished himself, believing that breaking the body might free the mind. But one day he fainted from weakness near a river, and a village girl named Sujata offered him food. When he accepted it, he realized something profound. Truth does not come from harming the body. Life is not found in extremes. The path lies in balance. This was the moment Siddhartha changed his mind completely. He decided to stop torturing himself and instead understand the mind deeply. With a calm heart, he walked to a large Bodhi tree and sat beneath it. He made a vow, "I will not rise from here until I discover the truth." He closed his eyes. As night fell, the final battle began. Mara, the Lord of Illusions, its symbol of fear, desire, anger, and ego, appeared to distract him. Mara showed terrifying images, storms, demons, doubts. Then he showed beautiful temptations. He whispered, "You are not worthy. Give up." But Siddhartha remained still as a mountain. When Mara asked, "Who will witness your right to enlightenment?" Siddhartha, touched the earth and said, "The earth is my witness." The earth trembled and Mara disappeared. All illusions dropped. Siddhartha's mind became peaceful, silent, sharp, and awake. In the deep hours of the night, he saw the cycle of birth and death. He understood karma. He realized why humans suffer. And just before dawn, when the morning star rose, everything became clear. He awakened fully. Fear vanished, desire vanished, ignorance vanished. Siddhartha became Buddha, the awakened one. He realized that suffering ends when we let go of craving and ignorance, and that peace comes when the mind understands the truth. Buddha stood up from beneath the Bodhi tree not as a prince, not as a seeker, but as a man who had conquered himself. From that moment, he dedicated his entire life to helping the world find the same freedom he discovered. This is how Buddha changed his mind, transformed his heart, and entered enlightenment, a journey from illusion to truth, from confusion to clarity, from suffering to peace. Yes, friends, Buddha's journey reminds us of one simple truth: peace begins inside the mind. When we pause, breathe, and become aware, even for a few moments, we touch the same clarity he discovered under the Bodhi tree. Even the small steps of mindfulness that bring big changes in life. Stay calm, stay present, and stay blissful.